What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So we're gonna do some reviews. We're gonna start doing reviews. I got vlogs, but those won't start until like springtime, you know, almost summertime and stuff like that, because it's just cold. There's nothing to do. So when the springtime comes around, we're gonna do a lot of more vlogs and more reviews, summertime views, camping, everything like that. So if you guys are interested in watching that kind of stuff, definitely consider liking, subscribing. But today's review we're gonna be doing is the Temu's 149-piece survival kit. This is a med kit almost. It don't have like all those like stuff you can find on like an ambulance and stuff. It's got band-aids, gauze, I think there's some bandages, like a big old bandage for if you got really good gashes and stuff like that. But yeah, this is on Temu. It is 26 bucks, I think. Yeah, 26 bucks. It's 47% off with their New Year deals they got. I bought this with my own money. They did not send me this. I did sign up for affiliate thing, so if I get accepted for that, that link will be in the description. But I have to wait for that to process and them to check out my channel and stuff like that. But yeah, but yeah, I'll put this in the description so you guys can check it out, but it's not affiliate yet. But till then, if you guys can help me out and like and subscribe, that'll actually help me out a lot. But I got a couple more things coming in I want to do reviews for. But yeah, so the bag itself is a pretty big bag. Back here, it's got I put this over my seat in my truck on my headrest. It fits perfectly fine. It retracts. You can make it smaller, make it bigger, whatever you want. It's got these little buttons here, so if you want to put it through something, a belt or some other backpack, you want to extend it out on a backpack if you have one, you can also do that. You just have it on the outside. It's got these cool little loops in the back if you wanted to put a knife or a flashlight, something in there, you wanted to do that, you can actually do that. Really nice what they did with that. It comes with American flag, of course. It comes inside the actual bag itself. You have to take it out, put it on the front. It's Velcro, so you just take it off and put it there. This came with it as well, the med kit or the plus stuff. That came with that, of course. That was already on there when it came out of the box, so I didn't have to do that. On the top, it's got this little carrying thing. It's really nice. Over here on the back side, if you can see it. Sorry, I'm trying to get my studio set up properly with all the lighting and stuff. But yes, this is just Velcroed on the top. You can take that off. You can just adjust it however you want to. Yeah, in the front, it's got those little loops as well. You can put your knife or flashlight, whatever. This thing is loaded. It don't have everything you possibly need for a survival situation, but it has most of the stuff that you would actually probably need. So I'm gonna set the camera up a different way, and that way we can get a down shot of it and see what's in this bag. So let me get that and I'll be right back. Alright, so we are back, different angle. Like I said, sorry for the mess. I'm trying to redo everything. I'm gonna end up getting a wall and stuff put up for here. That way I can have all my stuff on the background and they actually look pretty nice. So just bear with me, my messy setup. But yeah, here's the bag. Again, of course you can see the front, the patches. Absolutely love that. You get your side, your back with the carrying, and then you can put that through something. These weren't on there very well. I didn't put those on there, but they're so nice. So what you do, take this, open it up. Go ahead and zip it. What I love about this bag, it zips all the way down, so you can just push it all the way open. So as you can see, this thing is just loaded with stuff. So the first thing we're going to probably review is this spork. So you have, it's a spork and spoon all in one, and if you look on here, it's got a knife on the other side. Look at that. So you got a knife, and you got a can opener, or it could be for bottle opener, a serrade, if you need a serrade for some odd reason. Those, I'm not sure what that is. I don't know if that's your hanging on stuff or whatever. That's pretty nice, and it's sharp, and it comes with this little sleeve. And on the back of here, got a survival whistle. It's actually pretty loud. If you can blow it into the right. Sorry if that did a mic go out, but yeah, so comes with a cool little knife. You just gotta be careful putting it back in there. So yeah, it just goes back over like that. So the next thing is, we got 2 glow sticks. I don't know what color these are. They probably are red by the look of the dye inside of them. So next, this, I already have 2 of these, but it's nice that they come in with this little deal here. So this is a survival paracord bracelet. You got multiple things in this. So if you're in a situation where you need paracord for any type of reason, making a tent, making a shelter of some sort, you can take apart this. And to do that, you have to take off there's this little part right here. It's melted. All you do is just flip that over, and this whole bracelet will come apart. But if you're not wanting to take it apart and use it as a bracelet, do not do that, because it'd be ruined unless you know how to put this back together. So that's how you do it. And I think there's one on the other side. It may just be that. Yeah. Yeah, all you do is literally, it's that loop right there that's going into here. You just take that and push that over, and the whole thing will just unravel. So what you have on here, this is your buckle part, and on that little shiny doohickey right there, that is a blade. You can also use it as a, if I can get it out, you can use it as a flathead. You can see that, there you go. Yeah, right there, that's a flathead right there. And this other part, you can see those little serrades on there. That is for striking this flint and steel that is on this other side. That is that part right there. So this part is covered with paint. You also need to scratch that off with this. You just go and scratch it off, and it'll start to become silver. That's your actual flint underneath that. So get that to come off, and then you can scrape that flint onto some paper or cotton, anything like that, and then just strike it, and it'll light the whole thing up, making you having a fire. So that's what that part is. You don't want to remove that. You can probably buy replacements for that, and I just haven't looked it up. But it's convenient. You just put this back in here, just like so, and it snaps in there. It feels good. So on the other side, you also have another whistle right here, and then another compass. This is glow in the dark, I believe. I think so. Yeah, it looks. Yeah, it glows in the dark. So yeah, that compass right there glows in the dark, so you can actually see at night if you're traveling and stuff there during the nighttime. It's pretty cool. So yeah, paracord survival bracelet, pretty slick. So that's it. Alright, so the next thing is, we're gonna save that because that's a lot of stuff in there. Don't know what that is. It might have fell out somewhere in here. We're gonna save that. It's just some string of some sort. Something was in here. It looks like it's been opened out, but So this is a saw, pretty much a wire saw. It's got these rings on here. You just put it on both your fingers. And you put it around the tree right here in the middle, and you just put it around it, and then just put tension, and then just go. And it's these little chain, if you guys can see it. And if it'll focus, there you go. The chain is pretty sharp. It's not like sharp where you can't touch it like barbed wire, but it's got these little textures on there. They'll cut into branches or whatever you need to. And it actually seems pretty strong, so we'll have to test that out here summertime. Okay, so that's that. Let's see. So this is an actual flint and steel rod. So it's just like the bracelet, it just doesn't have the paracord or anything like that. So we'll take it out. You will have to scratch off the paint. This is a survival situation where you have to use a knife to open that up. So yes, this is flint and steel. It's nice, it comes with a little string so you don't lose the blade, but it's just like the bracelet. It's got this serrate on it right here. And you got the actual flint steel. It's got this paint to cover it so you can protect it, but when you're time to use it, you just scratch it like that, and it'll get the surface of the paint off, and you can actually get to the flint. On the side, it's got this little measuring tape or a ruler. It only goes, I don't even know, it's not even, it says 5 kilometers. So whatever you need to measure that small, you have it. So yeah, it's flint and steel there. What else we have? We have another survival whistle. These are pretty loud. I've had one in my other little survival kit thing. Pretty stinking loud. I ain't gonna do it because the audio. This is a survival, I think it's a multi-purpose pocket survival tool. So it's got a can opener, knife edge, screwdriver, ruler, cap opener, 4-position wrench for various size nuts and bolts heads, butterfly wrench, saw blade, direction, auxiliary indication, 2-position wrench, and lanyard hole, key ring hole. So, and on the back side it shows those numbers, what each thing was. So if you guys want to look at that real quick, and then look at that part right there, what each thing is, you can do so. And here it is. So it looks like it's a saw right there, and then you got a knife right there. It's actually pretty sharp too. That's pretty nice. I like it. It pretty much has everything you need. So, and it comes in a little leather protective sheathing here. Just put that back in there. It's like a little wallet. Yep, just like that. Put it back in there. Alright, next thing. This little white box is not labeled. Uh-oh. Look what we got. So there's nothing else in the box. Look at that. This thing is gnarly. So it's a knife, of course, if you can't tell. On this side right here, this is a glass breaker. If you ever need to break glass out of a window, break glass out of a store window, you don't even have to use it for glass. You can use it as a survival jab, you know. Quick little freaking jab or something into the head or into the body part or something like that. It's gonna hurt. So it's not only just made for glass, you use it for survival So it's pretty nice. And then you also have a seatbelt cutter right here. You can see that. Pretty nice. It looks pretty sharp. You got the belt clip right there, and that's stiff. Yeah, that ain't going nowhere. So if you want to have that on the outside of the bag, you can very much do so. That thing ain't gonna go nowhere. That is a nice clip right there. All right, so you got a little push button on the back side right there. You just go in. Oh, that's nice. So I love the knives that's got the serrades, just in case you need to cut through all kinds of stuff, branches, you know, you decide to need cut through meat or something like that. It's definitely got the serrade. And the knife itself, it's pretty sharp, but you can only get it, yeah, it's pretty sharp. You can do a fingernail test, but you can always sharpen them if it's not to your likely, how do you say that? Likeness, there we go. So yeah, but just coming out of the box, that is pretty sharp. And the blade looks pretty cool. Kind of like a line and a line in the middle and stuff like that. It's pretty sick. The body itself is pretty nice. Feels good in the hand. So if you really need to shave down a stick or something like that, you can do that with ease. And you're gonna just got a nice little finger grip there. Feels good. All right, let's see. Let's put that in the box. That's nice. That is definitely a nice thing to have. All right, let's check this thing out. So it's in this bubble wrap. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh my gosh. So it looks like a hatchet slash hammer. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Got a mini hatchet. This thing is crazy. That is actually sharp too. You gotta really be careful. Comes with this protective sheathing over top. Just careful putting that on so you don't hurt yourself. So in here, looks like it's oh, so there's a little clip down here at the bottom. You gotta push the handle and unlatch. Oh, so you got like pliers here, like snub nose pliers, and then you got some cutters in the middle if you need to cut some wires or anything like that. If you can see that, that's sick. And then this looks like a nutcracker or something. You can use that for many other reasons too, but I would say that's probably a nutcracker. And then you got a hammer. That's awesome. The weight of that, that's pretty sweet. So yep, there's that. So you got a hatchet, you got some pliers, nutcracker, say wire cutters, a hammer, and then if you just squeeze it, put that clip back on there, it prevents it from opening. So on the other side of the handle, you got multiple things. So the first one looks like a serrated slash flathead piece right there. It's pretty nice. Alright, next one, we got that same thing that's on that key card. That's a wrench size. So you can use, you know, if you don't have wrenches, whatever. I think that's probably like a 10 millimeter maybe. You got a bottle opener, and I don't know what that little notch is down here at the very bottom of that. Not sure what that is. Pretty cool. Okay, so we got another serrade. That's actually really, really sharp. That's going to cut it through a pretty good amount of trees. You know, not too thick, but just like little branches and stuff. Okay, next thing we got a Phillips screwdriver. You never know when you'll need one. We can zoom in. There we go. There There you go. Now you can see it. Yep. So you got a Phillips head on there. It's a little one, so it's going to take off most of like a little electronic stuff if you need to scavenge for batteries. And then lastly, you got a knife. Can't go wrong with knives. That is sharp too. I love this. It comes sharp, guys. You can even hear it just rubbing your finger across that. That is sharp. So be careful with that. So yeah, that's all in the handle. And it just collapses pretty easily. Look at that. It's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Definitely need a hammer out and surviving the zombie apocalypse. Alright, so this is very handy for your flint and steels, either your band or the actual flint and steel like this. These are, I'm sure they're soaked in either like a fire starting thing, fluid. It could just have some wax on there, or it could be, I don't know, some like chapstick. Chapsticks is apparently flammable, but these are, you just cut that using your little cutter, or you can use your knife. But I think one little strike of flint will start these things right up. So these are the little fire starters, and you get 4 of them in this little baggie. It's pretty cool. I've used something similar to these and they actually work really, really good. So it's nice that they give that to us. Alright, next thing, we have an emergency blanket. This is 130 by 210 centimeters. It's made by Showtime. Reflects 90% of the body heat. Windproof, waterproof. Uses a blanket shelter signal for reflecting light and radar. That is cool. Multiple uses in this thing. You can see how reflective it is. 90% of your body heat will be stored in this, so you can stay warm if you're out in the wilderness and it's, you know, snowing, everything like that. You got slight sun. Definitely keep warm with that. I ain't gonna open it because it'll be a pain in the booty hole to get it back in the package, but nice to have that. Okay, so we got a roll of paracord here. See if we can let it focus in. There we go. Pretty good. Hold on. It wants to. It just kind of can't with the texture of that. But yeah, you got a whole roll of it. I don't know. It's probably like 5 foot maybe. Good to have. Oh, you get a flashlight. And these typically don't come with batteries. Yeah, there's no battery in it. So all it takes is a little AA. You can use a rechargeable in there. You can use just a regular AA. But yeah, it's got a zoom. It's probably got multiple modes, high, low, strobe, hopefully. It's actually pretty nice. I have a couple of these actually, and they're really, really nice, just for good amount of light. It's a nice texture, you know, body on there. It's got the texture housing up here in the top, and then right here in the bottom. Gives it a good amount of grip and everything. Nice clip. That is really nice. It's just like the knife clip. Pretty good. It doesn't have no brand name on it or anything. Like I said, this thing is, it's like a 3x zoom. That's really nice. Glad. But Temu, you gotta include batteries, guys. You can't be doing survival kits and not have stinking a battery in it for your flashlight. So we just got a carabiner. It's got a locking thing like that. So you ain't getting that open. You can use this as a little padlock. You know, zombies ain't smart enough. So if you want to build a gate or whatever, put that on there and lock it up. Zombie can't get in there. So even with that, just a regular carabiner, they probably ain't gonna figure that out. So you just put that slide up, it prevents it from opening up. So carabiner is pretty strong. It's pretty light. It says not for climbing, so you can't use it for climbing. Yeah, you can put your keys on there. You can put your little flint and steel on there. You can put your pry your hammer on there. You can do that. So this is a little fishing kit here. I'm not gonna open it up because of the sake of putting it all back together, but it's got good amount of hooks. It's got like a big one right here, a little small one back there. It's got a little, I don't know what size weight that is. I would say probably, I don't know, 1/4 ounce maybe. I can feel it's pretty nice. It's got these little, I don't know what these little yellow football looking things are. I've never seen that before. Sorry to go back, wasn't recording. But yeah, so you got your weight, hooks, you got fishing line, and then those little football things. Not sure what those are exactly. And then you got the shrimp bait right there. That thing probably catch a bunch of stuff. It looks like it kind of glows in the dark, but could be wrong. So yeah, cool little fishing package here, whatever you want. So let's see, what else do we got? Don't know what this is. So it's got a Velcro slash button, and then it's got a belt buckle. And with that, I have no idea what that is. Is this supposed to hold the flashlight? No. I'm not too sure what this is for exactly, but it's pretty cool. Something you can have in there the size of that, I don't know. You can hold it, put it on the outside of your bag. Like I said, it velcros and buckles. So, whatever that is. Alright, so I don't know if there's something in here. No, that's just a little storage area. This is the shovel. Look at this. So it comes in this little cool camo bag. You can also put this around your belt if you want to just carry it. Don't want to carry it in the bag, whatever. Looks pretty good. You can use it for carrying other small items like that as well. So here is the shovel. This is to, break up the dirt, whatever. You use that to stab. I don't know how you would go about that, or it could be just dug into the ground so you can just have it standing up. But it folds out, so you got a serrade here. Looks like a little can opener slash bottle opener. It's got some factory grease here. Yeah, pretty nice little shovel. About 3 inches wide, probably about 4 or 5, probably a little over 5 inches long. Yeah. So, and to lock it, you have to tighten this. And this will push up against here. So you just put that up there like that. And then this handle, let's see if there's anything in there. Usually you can have stuff that can put in there. You can put stuff in that handle, fish and stuff. And you just put that together like that. Tying it, it's got a good grip handle, a little rubber handle, and then you have your shovel. And you just go ahead and then just start digging your hole, whatever, for campfire, anything like that. And to collapse it back down, just go like this. it. You fold that down, take the handle, unscrew it again, put it inside the bag. Shut the handle in there as well. And Velcro back. And you get your little handy dandy shovel here. Pretty cool. Alright, last thing. This is the little med kit. So we got the PBT bandage. It's just like a stretchy bandage to go around after you situate your, course of injury. Put that around there. It's 5 centimeters by 4.5 meters. Pretty nice. You get a good amount of it. You also have tweezers. I probably wouldn't use these for anything industrial because these are pretty cheap and they bend pretty easily. You ain't gonna grab anything serious with that unless it's just very small, but good to have. Never know when you'll need it. Next things are, so you got a baggie of Q-tips. Look at that. There's 80 pieces. There's no way that's 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 30, 31, 32. Like 32? Yeah, there ain't no 80 in there. But either way, you got a good amount of Q-tips, so. Oh, look at that. Alright, so this is it's like a sport bandage. You just got a little roll of it. This stuff's pretty stretchy too, so it's good to have around that bandage back there. Tape it so it don't fall off. Comes in like a little nice rubber or packaging. And this, you got loads of band-aids. And you got scissors hidden in here. So you cut your bandage. You might do good in a little situation, but they probably won't last long if you sit on them. Nice little scissors to have. Yep, put that back in there. But yes, you got so many alcohol pads. See, 2, 4, 6, 8 of them. 8 alcohol pads, 75% ethanol alcohol. And then you got a load of bandages, band-aids. Don't know how many is in here. Let's see, 2, 4, 5. And you got like different sections of these larger ones. So you got enough bandages to go around. That's nice. And then this, you got bobby pins. You got one in the middle, holds all the other ones. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bobby pins. It's cool. This rubber band stuff. Oh, that could be like a cut off circulation. If you got shot or something and you're bleeding out, that's what that looks like. Probably use it for other stuff, but yeah, it's probably just to tie off your arm. Get, the veins popping out or something like that. Yeah, if you got shot, you can stop the bleeding. It's pretty cool. And it all comes in this little baggie here. So, yeah. Pretty cool stuff. Like I said, it's 197 pieces. Comes with all kinds of stuff. So, yeah. But yeah, like I said, if you guys want to check this out, I will leave this Temu link in the description if you guys want to check it out. Highly suggest it if you guys are just now getting into survival stuff and looking for something entry level cheap, just to start off with your main bag that you want to build, just to have that on the outside. This thing would be perfect for that. Yes, we're going to continue to buy Temu products and review them, and yeah, hopefully I can get that affiliate link and stuff and I can make some money out of it, and doing YouTube, of course. So guys, if you made it to the end, I really appreciate you guys so much. You go back to my YouTube channel and check out my other videos, other reviews, stuff like that, and consider subscribing. It'll help me out a lot. So till then, I'll see you guys in the next review. Peace out.